Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Missouri Tigers against the Illinois Fighting Illini. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Keeping it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Burst into space. Touchdown, Mizzou. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go.
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. He's past the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, Illinois, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to role play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue.
Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
The PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining one. Football comes out. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, they've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
Takes the handoff again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
To the air. It's Levitt. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. And it's Missouri with the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they flipped ends of the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And there's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Clock over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
He stopped short of that 1st down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. A running play called on 4th down. Did not make 1st down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. They did not make it short on 4th down. The offense starts with excellent field position. Here's the handoff. He's got space. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10 all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He'll hand it off. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. the second down play. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown. Fighting Illini.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the 3rd quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
Returner choosing to field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. Oh, and a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. Here it goes.
And, Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to be aware of where he is. You've got to avoid him at all costs.
And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
Well, that's a big completion down the field, and it sets them up in the red zone. Now they're in the scoring area, and they've got to capitalize on a series that gets down into this area of the field.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3, in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success, building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a few adjustments and come out in the second half and try to sustain this momentum.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And there's the point after. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Levitt. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Timeout taken by Missouri, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. They're going to run it here. And they get him down, what will be the final play of this first half. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to sprint. It's a fumble. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. The pressure's on. And that pass falls incomplete.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Great defense here and really good timing.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Here comes the rush. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's 4th down. But credit this pass rush because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. And the runner takes off to his right. No way to run up the middle. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Levitt. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And he knocked through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Ball handed off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Pulls it in, it's Jackson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. Comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Breaking tackles. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball and